Hi, I finished my first few classes and I haven't eaten anything till now just because I don't feel like eating first thing in the morning, which is probably bad, I know. But I'm gonna go eat now. It's about 11:30. I'm gonna go eat. I'm not against rice or anything like that. I eat rice because I love it, and I'm not gonna stop eating rice. The reason being, if I do, I'm probably not going to be able to sustain this weight loss journey. I'm probably going to give up sometime in the beginning. And I know that carbs aren't bad, especially rice. Rice isn't bad. For me, there is no other alternative. I can't have chapati. I can't have wheat. I can't have wheat cereals. I can't have pasta. I can't, because all of these have gluten and I get gluten migraines. My stomach is whack after having excessive gluten. Breads, bread, if I have one, maybe two, I'm okay. But if I have like many sandwiches, I get a headache that night and my stomach is bad. So I don't know how I became this sensitive, but it is what it is. So the only thing I don't eat is red meat. I like it, but then when I eat it, I become excessively full and it feels very heavy to me. Classic example is on my brother's birthday. We went out and ate a lot, and then a lot of meat and stuff like that, and I felt yuck, full, heavy, at the end of the day. But then the next day was Onam and I had a complete veg sadhya and I was great. I felt amazing. I was full. I ate a lot, but I was fine. So my choices are very limited. Now I'm gonna eat rice and some prawn curry that my mom made. I probably add some yogurt to it a little bit because I don't have milk. I don't have milk because I have hormonal imbalances. When I have milk, I have excessive pimples that come up. So yeah, I have very limited choice when it comes to my food, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna go study. I have a seminar coming up. So I have to prepare for that. I've got two topics. I've got structure, anatomy of cerebellum, as well as the functions of cerebellum. So it's gonna be like a physiology seminar, so I have to do well. So I've sat down, I'm ready to start studying. Again, I told you I have to do the seminar thing. So for the students' seminar, I actually have to study for it and then make a PPT about it. And then just because I'm a person who loves to speak, I think, and I want to do it perfectly, I think I need to speak it out at least like a few times to make sure I'm good with that. And what I already had in mind to finish today was, or at least like about half of it, was endocrinology. Endocrinology from physiology, head and neck from anatomy, and protein metabolism from biochemistry. And I had my books out, but now that the topics have been assigned, I really need to finish my seminar. So you're probably going to see me working on that. And oh, by the way, if you guys want to know anything about my NEET journey and how I did NEET and how I studied and whether you should write again, whether you should sit at home, whether you should go to, crash courses, or just Akash and Alan, if you need to go to places like that, if you have any questions, let me know if you want a video like that. I'd probably do one, how to study for NEET, because I screwed up the first time and then I did better the next time and I got in. So no better way to learn than from a person who's already made mistakes, right? Yeah, but anyway, getting back, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be drinking this whole bottle of water. This is about 1 liter, 750 actually, and I'm gonna drink 4 of these. I have my vitamins, so I have these every day. I have vitamin E, and then this is like some parts of B, but not all. And then I'm gonna have another one, which is biotin, as well as vitamin C, because I've been having that regularly during COVID times. And yeah, I'm gonna start studying. So for me, in terms of what I study is and where I study from, as soon as I came back home, I started discovering a lot of Dr. Najeeb videos, and I genuinely love his videos. Like, I swear I love his videos, and I learned so much from it. There was this time that I had to learn neurophysiology, and I wanted to know neurophysiology in and out. So I did Dr. Najeeb's video, and then I'm a person, I think a lot of y'all are like this. We've grown up in a system where we learned question and answers. So we need a question and we need an answer, and then we'll be like, oh yeah, now I can understand. So I needed that kind of learning for me. So I got these books. This one. So I learned a lot from this book. And it's just in a question answer form, chapter wise, topic wise, and how to write your answers and things like that, like flowcharts and tables and all of that and points. So I think that is like very helpful to me. I've been using this to study neurophysiology and Dr. Najib's video. So I'm probably going to be basing my entire my entire seminar on these two contents only. And I'll probably check what needs to be done, what does not need to be done. But then, yeah. So in terms of workout, I'm going to be doing something every day. I told you guys I'm going to be doing something at least every day. I've been very planned and very organized in terms of my notes, in terms of studying everything. So I figured why not make sure that I'm very organized in that as well. Something that I love doing is I love turning the TV on, watching some kind of serial. By serial, I mean, you know, the American series. For a while I was on Mentalist. Now I watched like some movies. But now I think I'm going to rewatch the entire Grey's Anatomy thing for like the 7th time in my life. 7th or 8th, I think 8th time in my life. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to skip every day just because I like doing it. And then in terms of workout, you know what? I think I'm going to start one of the Chloe challenges. I think I'm going to do the 4-week shred. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do all the workouts. I might not be at her pace. I might not be doing it as fast as she does it. I'm just going to do my own pace, and I'm just going to do it in a way that I can breathe at the end and I don't die. So in terms of organization, especially with studies, I've been super organized. It only started like the last weeks when I was in hostel. I really needed to make sure that all my information was gathered together. I wrote impeccable notes, but it's just that I used to lose all of them. So I wanted to make sure that what I wrote and what I learned was in one area only. So I came back home, and that's exactly what I continued. I have some of my folders still there, but I figured that I'd come back and continue this. So these are like what I've put together. So this is like my little journal of what to do, and then I have like a lot of my notes here, written notes, printed notes, drawn stuff, you know, and I keep all of these in these folders. This is my assignment that I need to go back and submit. I think I have one for this. So I study all of these like this, and you know what, it works for me. Like being this organized works for me, and if it works for you, then I think you should do that too. So it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. I studied and I worked out for about an hour. I went at my own pace. I was very slow with it. But yeah, I worked out. I drank a lot of water. I drank about 2 whole bottles. So great. I finished my limit for the day. Probably drink another one, not sure when. I had some bananas. I had an egg, and I don't have milk, so I'm not gonna drink any more liquids, I think, at this point. My diet wasn't great today, but then it's better than what I eat most days, which is either junk or nothing at all. Again, I'm not trying to restrict myself, because when I go back to hostel, I'm not gonna get most of the home foods, like ethika appams and all of those different things. So I'm just gonna eat everything that I get at home. I'm not gonna eat outside food, but I'm gonna be very careful what I'm eating. Just not junk, home food, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to have this much carbs, this much protein, this much, because I want to eat home food and I really want to enjoy it while I'm here, because when I go back to hostel, I don't really like the food there, so I won't be eating much, and I'd rather not deprive myself. So I skipped. I did a lot of stuff today. I'm pretty happy because I feel useful today. I have a lot of work still left to do. I'm going to be sleeping hopefully by 9. I'll show you how much I've done in terms of my cerebellum topic. I'll be doing that, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do any of the things that I had set out to do today. So I have my assignment to finish as well as the seminar to prep for, and that's all I'm able to do today. So yeah. Oh, okay, so I need to take a break, so I'm gonna go shower now. This is me after working out and all of that, and I just sat for a while and I studied while I was eating my bananas. So I am going to go and have a shower, get freshened up, and then sit down and study till about 9 and finish my work completely. I have to submit something at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, there's just going to be a lot of studying now. I'm going to sleep at 9 and wake up fresh for the next day. I have to submit something before 10 o'clock, not at 10, so I'm not going to stay up till 10. But yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm pretty tired and I want to wake up tomorrow morning and at least try going for a run. I don't know, but it's just something.